This is beautiful. You guys are both recording it.
Are you really recording it?
It should be like, doesn't be like, man, I'm sorry. There's a server bug and this happened.
Why did you have to roll back this?
We told it that it was an eyesore and that if we built on it, we'd be okay with it. But if we didn't continuously build on it, then we would remove it. So he's been
Gotcha.
offline for like 18 days. So we're removing most of it. I saved a schematic of the circles that I put. Because I'm not an asshole. So I can put that back in if he ever decides to resume. If he ever shows serious intent to resume. But I'm going to keep the middle part for him so he doesn't have to completely start over, you know? That'd just be mean.
Good time lapse of
It
what
is.
he had to do to remove everything.
Yeah. Well, so like I said, this is how you do time lapses on buildings. You just create a building and then you roll it back. And then you create a building, you roll it back, and then you redo it, and then that's the time lapse. This is gorgeous. I love how this works. We should totally do that, Scraggy. We should like build a nice a decently sized project, like 10 by 15. You know, and then we should roll it back. Today I found out that my cell phone can record in 240 FPS. It was pretty cool. The first thing I did was went up and stood in my chair and dropped it onto the floor. Like camera down.
I just
It was
got checked.
awesome. You just see it slowly coming down. It's great.
It's not the chicken's bad. I want some chicken.
Yeah, you can. This was a 300 rollback. Not generally considered normal, but that's okay. Look how long it's taking though. I was serious about how long this will take. We could be here for a while. Is it? Where's it
If
now?
you're done there, I have a region which also needs to be repaired.
Okay. Where? Go to it. Go to it.
Here.
Oh, this place. Yeah.
I just found a wooden sword. Gonna kill everybody up there.
You're correct. Asa did this and then she got bored of Minecraft, piece of shit.
Where?
Everywhere. I'll try and do this in smaller sections because I'm rolling a big area back. Guys, this beacon wasn't originally floating. It's crazy. Doug's gonna be looking at the console hit and be like, "Winker, what the fuck are you doing?" Like regenerating massive areas and rolling massive areas back. Like, oh, damn it, I can't load the world here. Finger, can you load the world here?
Nope.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. It happens.
Did you crash the whole server again?
No, it's just that area. Just that area. It bugs out. Blame regen. I hope me logging out doesn't cancel the rollback. That would suck. It doesn't good. This is hilarious just seeing this stuff slowly build up. So remember guys, this is only 1 million blocks. 1.5 million blocks.
Hi, map.
Sub maps.
so.
Just when you're doing things, you know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. I managed to get back to the area. Haha. Winning.
Did you remove all this by hand, or was this all world edit?
He removed it, but he hired
crap.
people to remove it by hand.
Uh,
Yeah, pretty good. If only he, did something with it.
I like the scene where he was going with it.
That would be nice too. I would like to see that too. At the same time, there's no way in hell we're gonna let him go offline for a month. Leave that ugly piece of shit sitting there. But that's why I was saying. That's why I saved a schematic of the outline. So if he ever shows real interest again, I can help him out.
You're such a good staff member.
Mm-hmm. I'm thorough. I have schematics on like everything on my computer. Shut the fuck up, Sky. God damn it. No one wants to hear your pessimism.
Well, I guess that's the famous world edit you did.
And the lack thereof. Technically speaking, it was not only my fault. Just on the record. It's half Steve's fault and half Doug's fault. It was actually more Doug's fault than anyone's fault. I was rushed. Yeah, he did. Well, I was responsible, and I wasn't gonna. Doug was a. I don't know. People are immature sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like I thought we had an agreement going into it that we would keep the old map up for like a week, so I have a week to transfer everything over. So I thought there's no rush. So I wasn't really I saved a few builds, but I wasn't really saving anything. Wasn't really worried because I figured I'd just move it all over in the beginning, and then like as the week came to a close, and I would save everything that hadn't been moved already, and then it'd be like down to like a few, like 50 schematics at that point. It'd be pretty easy. But then Doug comes on the day of the reset. And it's like, Wenger, where is like, are you done yet? I'm like, what? It's like, you did saving all the builds. I'm like, no, we discussed this. And he's like, no, I'm not keeping the server up I'm taking the server down like tonight. And I'm like, you piece of shit. So I just spent the next, he refused to take blame for it too. So I took the fault for that. What are you talking about? It's like, no one's perfect. Or what did I say? Everyone's human. Everyone's human. That was great. A+ for effort. It was a great thread. It was well written in my opinion. Some may disagree, but I think it was well written. Sam, I just keep regenerating this island that Bowfinger wanted me to regen. Or suggested I regen. Cause well, I keep leaving the area, otherwise I get my chunks get corrupted. And then I have to relog. But if I leave the area, I've discovered that I'm okay. It's gonna be like Doug's. I can almost guarantee I'm gonna get a message later from Doug about all this. And what the fuck are you doing? Like regenerating massive areas, rolling back an area of 300 with more than 1.5 million block logs. I mean, as much as some people might think that's a small number, that is a massive number. For log block, that is a massive number. No, like you have no idea. Like most people, on average, like most people have about 60,000 blocks each, their whole logs. So to have, well, think about how long it's been going. Is it done? What?